So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. And already we're underway here. It's their first effort on goal.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
And we have our very first corner. Rudiger attempts a clearance. Liverpool are looking to go forward now. Forwards and with intent. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's played forward. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He's found a way through. Hernandez did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, that's fabulous. Khan, will they claim to that? Well read, nice interception. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Hernandez kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Alexander-Arnold. Aimed beyond the defence. Can he finish? Goal! Germany! And Germany are in front.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
Liverpool are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Hullet, spread it left.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Khan claims it. Oh, that's a key interception. It's a pretty loose pass. And he's managed to get free. Good read, needed to be. Corner number 2 then. That has been knocked clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Costa Curta spots it and intercepts. The ball has chance to finish. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Messi! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Saviola gets flagged offside. Hernandez. That's a little off target. Hullet. He's got away. And that has been clubbed away. Oh, this looks sharp. Gets his pass away. No, that's been intercepted. Belletti. Neuer. Well, that is one way to stop him. Good spot, he's seen the run. Saviola. No way through there. Oh, good ball, shots on here. Luis Garcia. Busquets. And it's Van Basten. That has been slung wide. Can he get it through? Can he put it away? It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
Looking for options for movement. Can he get onto this? David Villa. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Van Basten tries a shot! Sticks it away! They have come roaring back!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Liverpool grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Shifted upfield. Now it's Saviola. That's a sharp pass. And it's half-time here. Liverpool head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. So your views on the first half?
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who'll emerge on top or otherwise.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1.
Substitution on the field, number 14, Raphael Leon.
The second half then, just getting going.
Luis Garcia. Coming on the field, number 18, Kluivert.
Liverpool have it back and can go again.
Substitutions taking place.
The pass is intercepted. Nicely weighted ball. He has found the way through. And Hullet! Liverpool come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Bergkamp. Hullet. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That's Rudiger. Turns back here, probably the best option. Alexander-Arnold. Interesting ball. Great hit! Goal!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one. Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Oh, nicely intercepted.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Nicely aimed pass. He's shifting through the gears here. Threads one in.
The attendance for this
Now,
match
what about
was
a counter-attack?
28,997.
Perfectly measured that. That's been cut out, well played.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
That is good alertness. Hernandez. And he's picked out the run. Kluivert.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Pullet. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Kluivert! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Kluivert is offering a wry smile there.
He won't be happy with that one.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
It's loose here, and they'll want to reclaim it. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Liverpool perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Saint-Maximin, passes coming off in quick succession here.
Germany really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Well, that's a good ball. No way through. And here's Van Basten. Oh, shooting chance! Played out to the right. And he was quick to react. Busquets. Liverpool looking to pass their way through. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, quick thinking by the keeper, he did well. Liverpool finding their passes. Fernandez. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Alexander-Arnold is the guilty party there. Pedri.
Germany need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Oh, it's Van Basten. Messi, looking understandably energised after his goal. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. It's Van Basten! Chance again? No.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
So that's it. It is all over. So the winners bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. Van Basten taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. And as you can see, we've already started here. Good spot, he's seen the run. And that is expertly dealt with. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Mbappe. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He's gone for goal! And that has been cleared.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
And the counter is on. That pass has been well intercepted. He's looking to set free a runner. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Threads one in.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Can he spark a counter here? Zaire Emery. Van der Vaart. And he's in on goal. And the shot! Neymar. No goals as yet. And it's Roberto Carlos. There's no getting past him. It's really well defended. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Luis Garcia. Neymar. Chance here to counter. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Hernandez gets into some space. That's a sharp pass. Beckham. Van der Vaart. That has been cut short.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
He's looking for the runner here. Played back in. That's good running with the ball. Luis Garcia. He has found the way through. Hangs one in. Oh, smashing header! Oh, that's well spotted. And he's got his cross in. Ah, he's given it away. Played out to the left flank.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And it's Beckham. Endrick. Chance! And he has kept it out somehow.
Endrick really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Palmeiras with the corner, there first. That's not going far. Brilliantly cut out. That's going to go a long way. Liverpool are looking to go forward now. Schneider. And the pass is intercepted. Busquets with the clearance. Endrick.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Just eases him off the ball. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Van der Vaart. Oh, and hit! Goal!
That couldn't have been a more potent injection of belief for this team. Top man, top draw.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Liverpool have taken the lead.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now and the other has to tone it down.
And he was alert to it. And that has been clubbed away. Dixon. Chance for the header! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. And it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow. Reflections on the first half?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Liverpool, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. So we're just settling back into this second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Schneider running with the ball. And it's Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos delivers. Corner then. Corner number 2 then. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And that was very necessary. Roberto Carlos. Schneider. That's tidy.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. He shifted it to the flank. Now it's Stoichkov. No, he's not getting past him there. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Well read, and the danger is a shot at goal! That's another chance! Mbappe gets flagged offside.
Palmeiras showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Substitution in progress.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
Looking for options for movement. Well, we've seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Neymar.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Quality ball. And it's Schneider. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they settle for a riskier approach now to defend this.
He's shifting through the gears here. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Neymar, real chance! And he's really put himself on the line here.
Substitution on the field. Number
Palmeiras
7,
have their third
Rafael
corner.
Vanderbilt. Number 16, Busquets. Coming on the field, number 6, Bergkamp. Number 4.
And he gets rid in a hurry. Now it's Roberto Carlos. Played in by Roberto Carlos. And he thumps it clear. And that is out of play. Mbappe. Driving on and making good progress. Chance to shoot now. Decent hit! Oh, split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Messi. That's a good ball out wide. Can he get it? He's got the shot away! He scores! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
And it's Neymar. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. He saw the he's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Liverpool really could have done without this. To turn a deficit into a lead. And they've turned it round. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Played a game of double bluff here, I think.
Substitution on the field. Number 20, Luis Garcia. Number 21, number 22. Coming on the field,
Palmeiras
number
get
9,
themselves into the lead.
Van Basten.
And things are much
Number
healthier in their
18,
favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the
number
last one went in.
13, Pedri.
The pass has gone astray.
Substitutions taking place.
And he won't reach that. Over to the other side. Pedri. Pull it. Pull it! He's got a goal! 9 minutes and we're all square again.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
That's a nicely measured pass.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Messi. Neuer getting this one clear. Now that's well seen too. Gullit. The final seconds now.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And that is that. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in. Gullit taking in the accolades, having been named... So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Vibrant and vivacious, there is a genuine appetite for the game here, retaining, as it does this stadium, the spirit of the grand old ground they left behind a mile away. And as you can see, we've already started here. Oh, it's Van Basten. Played out to the left flank. Neymar. Van Basten. Over to the left. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Vieira gets a foot in here. And that has been knocked clear. Looking for options for movement. And he's only too happy to take that back. That's a nicely measured pass. He has found the way through. Chance! He's delivered all right!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Well, it was... Great hit! He scores! And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Well, when you get in that position, it's all about composure. Panic can come into it, and it didn't.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. He's through here. Shot a goal! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Bullet really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Got nowhere to hide after that one. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Schneider, it's Schneider! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And a terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Liverpool have their second corner now. And the shot! And he's there to clear it. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Hullet. And it's Hullet. And here's Van Basten. And he's made sure that's not getting through. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Can he get it through? Well, that's well spotted.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Interesting ball. That's a nicely... Bullet! And yes, it's there! And the comeback is complete.
Yeah, but how about that coolness and confidence, Peter, to see where the keeper was and then produce a beautiful response.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Neatly clipped into space. Oh, he's through and all alone! Real chance! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Oh, after such a great run, I'm expecting him to go all the way, and instead, he just lost his way.
Neymar. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Tar cuts out the pass. Guti. Can he spark a counter here? Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Alexander-Arnold. Schneider. Is there any pitch? Schneider! Aimed beyond the defence. That is a brilliant interception. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Oh, good-looking ball.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
Busquets. And it's Hullet. And Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And that's been won straight back. Hullet. Schneider! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Works it forward. Costa Curta cuts it out. And there's the end of the first half. Oh, the two sides have made this a pretty decent game so far. Both have contributed on the score sheet. There is a balance wherever you look. So there was the first half.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
And the action is back underway.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Van Basten. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now that's well seen too. Neymar. He's a sharp little ball here. Has a look and plays it forward. And here's Stoichkov. Busquets. And here's Hullet. Now that looks a decent ball. Ah, that's a fine interception. Nicely aimed pass. Now, what about a counter-attack? Now it's Van Basten. Byrne spots it and intercepts. Busquets. And that's been intercepted. Messi. And claimed it back swiftly. Busquets charging forward, the ball at his feet. He's a sharp little ball here. Gets his pass away. Luis Garcia. Can he get it through? And that's played in shapes to shoot! And that is wildly off target. And he's had it nicked away. And there's green grass ahead of him. Oh, well played.
The attendance for this
Pass
match
is
was
somewhat less than ideal.
52.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And it's Schneider. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Now it's Hullet. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Spread it left. Schneider. Stoichkov. Nice interception, well timed.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Costa Curta. Looking for the run. Oh, played through for the wide man. Schneider. Neymar. Byrne wins the duel this time. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
That is good alertness.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Now it's Neymar! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
Substitution on the field. Number 21, Guti. Coming on to replace him is number 2, Mateus.
And it's hoisted clear. He's tried one! And that would have been game, set and match.
Mohamed Salah has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
It's their second corner of the game. And no, that was never going to make it.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Alexander-Arnold. Busquets. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Pullet was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. He is Bergkamp! No mistake! Tying minutes, and we're all square again.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Substitution.
So there's going to be another change here. All square again into the dying minutes.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude.
In with a header! Oh, yes, it's there! Late in the day, this could well be it! What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
And the counter is on. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
There's the shot! Really well taken goal. We thought it was over. It's all square once more.
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass. both causing lots of problems for that defence.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. Okay, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
Desperate defending required here. Defending of the desperate variety. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Magic. What a magical football match, and genuine respect all round. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen? So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Everything here truly black and white. Alpinegro, as the locals call it, inside this most impressive arena of football. The Arena MRV in Belo Horizonte. As you can see, we've already started here. Messi, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
You know, Peter, there's a player down there who I've always admired, Carlos Puyol. This game is...
And Messi! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance. It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Absolutely, they're certainly not as big as those trying to stop them. Messi goes short. Not the most accurate pass. It's a mighty effort! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Van der Vaart getting this one clear. Bullet for Stoichkov. And now the breakaway. He's found a way past. It's run loose here. And he's let fly. Atletico Minero finding themselves unexpectedly behind. And here's Stoichkov. Now it's Neymar. Oh, well played. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Hernandez looking for the run. Oh, no joy this time. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Atletico Minero clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Looking for the runner. Out to the right. Done delicately. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Alexander-Arnold calmly anticipates. Kimmich. Tagliafico. Busquets. Looking for options for movement. Alexander-Arnold.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
And that should get the job done. That's Busquets. Van der Vaart has created one goal already. Van der Vaart is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. That's a shade optimistic. Van der Vaart. Busquets. Wilshere. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's picked his way through. Messi. Messi driving forwards. He's had a hit! Atletico Minero have their second corner now. Liverpool have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Hullet. Hernandez. Byrne. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. That's Rudiger. And it's Belletti. Played towards the other side. Now it's Sneijder. Oh, it's a sweet ball that. Back into the middle. Now it's Hullet. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Now it's Messi. Kimmich. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played. Well stopped.
And here's Neymar. Alexander-Arnold. They've got to be quick to recover this. Rudiger. Out for a throw. Interesting ball. That has been knocked clear. Brilliantly cut out. Cleared without complication. Alexander-Arnold. And we've reached half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
There's plenty of positives to take, despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front, perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Liverpool head into the dressing room, pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. If you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Oh, shooting chance! And that has been clubbed away.
Ah, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Short changes him with that pass. Time and again they are repelled. Schneider providing an outlet on that flank. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Big chance! Sticks it away! Atletico Minero are level!
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
Atletico Minero grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Alexander-Arnold, and that's been intercepted.
We're in for an intriguing second half now, contrasting moods that could reverse in a flash.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Neymar gets a foot in here.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Could move up a gear here. Well timed, excellent interception. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moments.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
That's headed upfield. Played back in. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Good running, strong and purposeful. Rudiger gets over and intercepts. Hernandez. And Alexander-Arnold. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Burn. Messi is in a really good position out wide. He is through here. Has a goal! Goal! Atletico Minero! And the comeback is complete.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Atletico Minero has a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Alexander-Arnold with the delivery. Tries to get it clear. No mistake! And the lead lost no time at all!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Oh, the deftness of touch. Received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
This is quite a battle.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Tries to thread one through. Bellingham. And the shot! Oh, should have put that away.
Stoichkov fully appreciates that. He could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
So, third corner of the game. And the header! Rudiger gets it away. Now it's Messi. Bellingham. Stoichkov. And the finish! Goal! Atletico Mineiro! And they've got their lead back.
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
Substituição.
Time for a change in personnel. Atletico Mineiro get themselves into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And here's Van Basten. Bullet! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, there's a probing ball.
Atletico Mineiro probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
It's Bergkamp! They've scored! Tying minutes, and we're all square again. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Teremos 5 minutos de acréscimo.
So all square. Hits one! Oh, that's incredible! And that may just do it! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian. Atletico Mineiro take what looks to be a decisive lead.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
And here's Van Basten. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And that is as far as it goes. Liverpool played more than a part in what has been a very exciting game. A game that began so promisingly from their perspective. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. The action has already started. Looking to set free a runner. And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Fiddles it through. Gets his pass away. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Guardiola, Peter, is a fella who appeared on the scene after a meteoric rise on the international scene, but he really is, for me, the blueprint of the modern centre-half, and of course he can play left-back too. He's old school, he's uncompromising defensively, and he is truly outstanding on the football.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. That's a shade optimistic. That's going to go a long way. Oh, nicely intercepted. Costa Curta. Nothing significant to report up to this point, but we are still very early in the game. Luis Garcia. Liverpool have a free kick. Costa Curta. And it's Hullet. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Hullet wriggles his way through. He'll try from distance. Oh, shooting chance!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Belletti. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Still goalless.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Oh, that's fabulous. And that's aimed into the middle.
That was well seen too. Good clearance.
Koundé proves too strong. Burn. Now Costa Curta. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Pass is just off target. Pedri. Over to the left. He's played him through. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Busquets did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Great hit! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Alexander-Arnold standing over it. Opts to play it. And the shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Bullet clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Corner number 2 then. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Costa Curta. Burn. Oh no, what has happened here? Inter Milan do have a chance to counter here. Oh, easy pickings there. Haaland has a look and has a go. Rice is fouled. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. They're taking a moment to consider their options. Hernandez, that's a lovely pass. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Pass somewhat off target. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it. That's good pressing, it's really squeezing everything.
Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. That's really nicely played. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Alexander-Arnold. It's Belletti. Shifted upfield. Mbappe. He has found a way through.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner. And just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
And they can counter here. He is through here. Van Basten. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless.
That CCTV is now in operation.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. That gets things going for the second half.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
And he can clear it away. Well, they've got it again. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Oh, this looks sharp. And it's Son Heung-min. Foot in. Messi in acres of space out wide. He's found a way through. Now the ball in. He's going for goal! And that is doing no harm at all.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
Belletti. Haaland. Chance! That's a lovely, neat pass. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Substitution on the field. Number 20, Luis Garcia. Coming on to replace him is number 18,
Rice aims beyond the defence. Has a look and plays it forward. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. He's got full. Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Look, the defending wasn't too clever on that last chance. The cross had to be denied.
is still anyone's game, 0-0.
28,997.
Busquets. Liverpool are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. It's a good foot in there. Son Heung-min was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Gullit. In comes the corner. Liverpool have their third corner. It's a mighty effort! No, not the best of headers. And it's Gullit. Van Basten. Great defending, strong and determined. Van Basten showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Rice. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Nicely weighted ball. Hernandez gets it away. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And he's going to have his name taken.
Well, they're struggling to cope with a pacey dribble because they've not been at it as a team. I think the collective pressure needs to be better all round.
He's having a go! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Kluivert. Now it's Gullit.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
Shot a goal! He scores! Finally, the deadlock is broken.
Look, before we can even delve into the detail, the significance of taking the lead should be our initial reflection, and that's priceless. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Substitution on the field. Number 11.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 6.
So, the first moment of real significance.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think. They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Has a goal! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Not the most accurate pass. And here's Kluivert. Looking for the runner. Van Basten. Defending of the desperate variety. And they win it back again. Alexander-Arnold. Liverpool must do something here and very quickly.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
Hits one! Goal! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus.
Pedri!
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Bergkamp.
4 added minutes
Oh,
has been
smashing header! Yes, he's done it! And that may just do it! Simple, certain, effective. He just guided it in.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
number 15.